Jason Price, Feral Texas Outdoors, and we have a new monocular by AGM, and this is within their Fusion line. I'll tell you, I have been really impressed. This is the TM50-640 LRF, 50 millimeter lens. Of course, with our Fusion, we have the digital night vision, and we have our laser rangefinder. This has been an all-around impressive unit. I've really liked it. I mean, this is one that I like to keep around personally for me. As far as a handheld binocular, it has a lot of great features within it, and then just a lot of capability. But that 50 millimeter lens helps with a lot of detection. Let's get into some of the specs here with the Fusion line. So we are looking at 640 resolution, 12 micron sensor, 50 hertz refresh rate. And like I mentioned earlier, the 50 millimeter lens. So we are looking at there's typical layout of the Fusion. So we got our power button for our sleep mode. We've got our laser rangefinder activation, and then our mode and palette changes. With these, they do kind of look like a camcorder. You can put that right in there. We've got a way also to rig up a lanyard here to set that up underneath, so you can run around with that. But let's get into it. So as far as how do all these functions work? So you have your digital night vision. Essentially, that comes as like a palette within there. So we can go through our white hot, our black hot, our red hot, our rainbow mode, but then you're going to get optical, and then you're going to get Fusion. So optical is going to be just your night vision only, and then you're going to get the Fusion, where you're actually going to get both of the thermal and the digital night vision overlaid. And that sensitivity of that and the overlay is actually adjustable within this unit, so you can play around with that. As far as zoom, so we do have a laser rangefinder function. So we got our laser right there. We're going to shoot out. We're going to go laser, and then we are going to zoom. The zoom wheel is right here on top, so you'll kind of put that across. It's made essentially what you want to do is having one hand usage. So one hand usage, being able to zoom in and zoom out just like that. So this works really well. I will also tell you one thing that I think is a big plus of this unit is the power system. It's not proprietary. You run an 18650 battery compartment's right here. There you are. Pop out an 18650 battery. Get you another one there. You'll run about 4 hours with these. Pop it in there. They actually include 2 inside the package with the charger, so you are good to go and go run around with these things when you get them in. One of the other things, of course, it's always cool here with a handheld is having Wi-Fi streaming and also internal recording. So those capabilities are available to you all within here with having the other 3 functions of this handheld. So I will tell you, this is really kind of a real good deal on the market when you think about all the things that you have in your laser rangefinder, digital night vision, thermal. And when I mentioned the digital night vision, I've heard some people say that's kind of gimmicky and things like that, but I actually have found it very useful in the field. I mean, when you're sitting there looking at a field and you're like, I can't tell, is that a deer, is that a pig, what is that over there? Flipping over to digital night vision, if I see something as black as can be, I know that's not a deer out there. That's not buckskin color. That digital night vision helped save us some walking or actually missing animals going out there. If they're not cows out there and there's something black as can be, I mean, that's a big old pig sitting out there. I mean, that digital night vision, on a nice full moonlight, or if you use IR with this, is very helpful. So I can tell you that this will save you some walking, guys. And you can go out there and you go range and it's out there 800 yards out. I want to know exactly what it is. You can cheat a little bit using that digital night vision. That's just the way we kind of ran things, and I think that's beneficial going out as a hunter when talking about stalking across fields. I mean, especially things that sometimes can be a far distance where thermal is just not very, you may not have as detailed. You can play around with the digital night vision features. I think this does help out a lot, especially when you're out there in the field and you're covering a lot of land, or if you just have big old wide open areas that, sometimes you do have deer walk into the caller. When your predator calling and things like that, and you're just not quite sure what's coming out, and you just see heads and things. So I do think there are some benefits here, but this is the Fusion line. This is the TM50-640 LRF. If you have questions, please reach out to us, feraltexasoutdoors.com, or reach out to us on the social media platforms, send me an email, give me a call here at store, or come by and visit and see it in person and get a hands-on and see what you think. And we'll be happy to take care of you here, and we'll be bringing more to you soon here with the new Fusion line by AGM.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you'd like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're notified the next time we post a video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us on any of our social media platforms. You can also call us, send us a text, or as always, visit us here at our store located in Holland, Texas, between Austin and Waco. Now, if you want to get more in-depth information from other users, not just us, feel free to join our Facebook groups so you can see what others are saying about the product as well. As always, thank you for watching. Bye.